G'day Gene, it's Kyle here from Adelaide Vehicle Centre. We're just sitting in that 2015 long wheelbase Hiace van. It's got 59,131 Ks on the clock right now. It's a really low kilometre van, perfect for starting your conversion to a camper van. Get around Australia, not going to start off with too many Ks, which is great. We're going to run through the features and the condition of it, so you know exactly what it's condition it's in as I've described on the phone, and what features it's got as well. So we'll start from down here. You got two cup holders here up the front. This flips open to a little compartment here as well. It's in the front, so really quite an awesome little thing up the front here. Good for putting your belongings in or having your phone or whatever sit down there. So we'll move forward. Got the ashtray here with the cigarette lighter or the 12-volt port. The handbrake here is twist and turn. Not sure if you would have seen this before, but that's really easy to use as well. All your aircon controls are pretty straightforward. You've got your fan speed in the middle of this one. Aircon on and off button and your temperatures obviously. We've got the automatic transmission, which is really sought after in the Hiace vans, especially in the diesels. Moving up here, you've actually got another couple of cup holders as well. So it's really handy. Good for putting the coffee in the morning. Push it through, it's closed just like that. And the head unit, we've actually got your CD input, you've got your FM and AM radio, we've actually got auxiliary input at the front, USB input here, and the microphone hole. So this one actually has the ability to connect to your phone. You've got the phone buttons on the side here. Great, you can make inbound, outbound phone calls over the Bluetooth, which is really good. Don't have to take your eyes off the road to do it. Pretty straightforward, easy to use, and just flicking through the actual sources is as easy as this. So like I said, USB, Bluetooth music from your phone, AM and FM radio, and then obviously the others if you plug them in as well. You got your volume on the steering wheel, which is really handy, something I use all of the time. And cruise control. So they actually, being like a later model Hiace, they've actually added cruise control to these. These didn't actually have this in the earlier models, so really handy. You're going to be doing a lot of long distance. You don't want to be sitting there trying to do the right speed all of the time. It'll do it for you. I'll just show you up in the cluster here. So we've got, like I said, the 59,000 Ks. And you got power mirrors and power windows in this one as well, which is really handy. So we're going to step outside now and we're going to show you the condition of the outside of it. But as we step out, I'll just show you the seats. So as I mentioned, there was a little bit of a mark on this seat here and just on the passenger seat as well. So we'll just quickly show you that on the way out. Around the front of it, it's very minor, like sort of stone chips in the front, I guess, from being on the highway at some point in time. It's a bit of a chip here. The actual front plastic bumper is perfect, doesn't appear to fit anything. Around the side here. As I mentioned, the passenger door was perfect when I was describing it on the phone. Let's move around the side here. So handy thing at Adelaide Vehicle Centre is we actually structurally guarantee all of our vehicles. So that means we guarantee that there hasn't been an accident where the structural integrity was affected. A little bit harder to point out on this one, but just things like, just looking for really big structural bolts. So like we'll check on all the doors, say under the bonnet, all under the car and stuff like that. Make sure these sort of bolts haven't been stripped by a tool, which would be a sign it's been off, been painted because it's been in an accident or something like that. Give you a bit of a close look at the interior. I know we pointed out it's a bit scuffed up. You're going to put the rubber and the carpet and stuff down on it, but I do just want to show you anyways. So obviously it has been used for work at some point in time. We actually have it up on the ramp as well, so when we get around the back we'll be able to show you underneath a lot easier. Like I was just on the ground before trying to do it on the phone, which wasn't ideal. Going to get some replacement rear tyres fitted for you as well. All the marks I did mention down the side here, I'll just get Jace back here just for a sec. This was like the fingernail size like chip I was talking about. It's not even really a chip, it's just some sort of mark. As I mentioned, the back door is in perfect condition. Never been opened up into anything, so you'd be looking along here. It's quite common to open it up into something. won't be the first one to do it either. So pretty long in here as well. Heaps of room for fitting it out how you need it to be done as well. One thing I didn't mention is this is actually fitted with a reverse camera as well. So in the front, in the interior, the rear vision mirror, when you put it in reverse, doubles as a reverse camera, so that's actually really, really handy. We make good use of that in the yard, trying to get close up to stuff. We'll just show you underneath here now. So we've got it up on the rear. So try and just slowly pan the camera around so you can see just the underside. There's no damage or rust or anything like that. I mean, it's only quite a recent burn, so I wouldn't expect to see anything like that under it. We'll just squeeze down the side. Now these, what I was trying to point out before, where it looks like something from the inside has hit out, there's just these little holes. I don't even know if that's the case, because they actually kind of look like they're in...
These aren't ones.
Yeah, they actually look like they're meant to be there. Now look at it, they're spaced evenly, so maybe that's alright.
These here are.
Yeah, okay, yeah, something like that. Which is actually only one of, so...
This one's actually in good condition. So you can see...
I don't know. Just trying to be as upfront as we could, because you're coming from a long way away, but even then, yeah, I didn't actually realise these are factory, but that's fine. One worth mentioning though is this down here. And maybe just on the inside of the door. I mean, this is just standard sort of wear and tear anyways. I'm just trying to be as upfront as we can about it. And just quickly show you through the driver's interior again. So pretty often you see like scuff marks around the doors and stuff like that. This one's actually still pretty well okay. Just come back around here. So yeah, hope that gives you a better idea of the condition of our van. Just trying to be as honest as we could about it, show you absolutely all the condition it's in, the features it's got and stuff like that. And we'll have a chat about the Outback and stuff and see if we can get you a changeover. And hopefully look forward to meeting you if you made the trip over from Tasmania. Thanks, Gene.